Well, I have a pretty awesome update. It's Tuesday now. I called Wood-Mizer first thing Monday morning, my local store in Portland, and their electrical technician was actually out doing some training. So they had me call Indianapolis, and I called them and talked to one of their techs on the phone for probably 15 minutes, and we went through everything I had tried, and he asked me a bunch of questions, and we finally got to where I needed to be at the machine and do some testing with a voltmeter. And I was at work, so that wasn't going to work. So I decided I would call back in the afternoon when I got home. So I called Monday afternoon after 4 o'clock. I called my Portland store because my service tech was going to be out of training by then. And so he walked me through the same things. This time I was at the mill, of course. I had a voltmeter ready, I had the cover off, and we started testing the voltage outputs on the leads that go to the motor that moves the saw head up and down. And we determined that there was no power coming from what is called the H bridge going to signal the saw head to move up. And so the problem we determined was the H bridge. And he saw that he had one in stock, and he went actually and confirmed that he had it in stock. And while he was at it, he decided to send me the module for the display screen, and thought that he would send that just as a backup in case the H bridge wasn't the problem, and I could send back whichever part I didn't need. And regardless, they want me to send back the defective part as well, so that they can try and diagnose what the problem was. He had mentioned that last year they had some bad circuit boards that they had to kind of weed out. So anyway, he said that their UPS hadn't been there yet, that he would ship it out yesterday, Monday, and I would have it today. And when I came home from work, I ran into the UPS guy at the top of my driveway with my parts. And so now we're going to put them in and see how it goes. Now the technician said to install the H-bridge first and hook the battery back together and give it a try. And if that's not it, we'll move on to the new display panel that he included. So we're ready. Let's give it a try. Jackpot. Well, that was it. I'll send back this this module for the display, because that obviously isn't the problem. But I gotta say, I'm super happy with how well this went. I'll finish putting the panel back together and I will be sawing. I'm fixing it.
Oh, you're fixing it.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a wrench?
I have a wrench.
Oh,
What do you think?
it's getting more better.
More better?
Yes.
That's the best.
Yes.
You like Daddy's sawmill?
Whoa, this is the other thing.
That's my other thing?
Yeah.
All right. I don't need that thing right now, though.
What is this?
That's for holding my phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can hold your phone?
Yep.
Oh.
Isn't that cool?
You need this?
Not right now.
Is this orange?
It is orange.
I like orange and yellow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Now, it's even more better.
More better. Well, in closing here, I want to say how happy I am with the service I got from Wood-Mizer. They had the part in stock. I would have been happy to drive the 45 minutes to go pick it up, but without even asking, they said, we will ship that to you, and while we're at it, we'll ship a spare part in case this one doesn't solve the problem. And everybody I talked to on the phone was extremely professional and knowledgeable. I am not sponsored by Wood-Mizer. I paid good money for my saw, just like everyone else. And but I'm very happy with my saw and the service, and I would recommend it to anybody else looking for a sawmill. Quality product, quality people. It doesn't get any better. Thanks for watching. Are you gonna fix Daddy's sawmill?
I can't.
You can't? How come?
Because I'm too little.
You're too little.
Yeah.
I'm little.